they were asking us, basically giving us the option of, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep him on this life support equipment, or do you want to take him off? That was Father's Day weekend. My dad would have been 50 years old. He was having a headache and things, but again, it was just he was sick because of all the chemo and the radiation and things. But we knew the transplant was coming. And so I said, Dad, we're going to go out and grab something to eat. It was getting around dinner time, and I said, do you need anything before I go? I said, no, be good. And I said, well, I love you too. And so we went and ate. And also we got a call while we were at that pizza restaurant there. And my brother said, hey, something's happened to Dad. You need to get back to the hospital. He had an aneurysm in his brain. And so they wheeled him back in the room, and he was hooked up to a monitor and things, and the life-saving equipment or whatever. But he was just laying there, and he was unconscious. And I remember all sitting around the room, and they were asking us, basically giving us the option of, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep him on this life support equipment, or do you want to take him off? Our family doctor was a deacon from our home church. He said, we're not getting any kind of brain activity from your dad at all, from the scans, things we've done. So in my belief, he said, your dad is already in heaven. He said, this is just his body being kept alive by medical science because there's no brain activity whatsoever. And so Mom looked at me as the oldest, I guess, and she said, what should we do? And I remember God just giving me an incredible peace to say, hey, it's okay. Dad already knew where he was going. He's already there. And I know that I'll see him again. And I said, well, Mom, Dad wouldn't want his body to be kept alive this way, knowing that he's already in heaven. And so then she went around to my other brothers, and they kind of nodded. They were younger than I was. And they even asked, his mom was there, my grandmother, and then asked her parents, my grandparents. They were all in the room. And so we decided it was unanimous. We unplugged the plug or turned off the machine or whatever it was. And about 5 minutes later, his body breathed its last. And that was Father's Day weekend. My dad would have been 50 years old. I remember walking out to the van after leaving the hospital room, and just having the peace that passes all understanding that I'd sang about all my life in church. But God gave me that peace. And again, the peace that God had has just been there the whole time.
How great the love of Jesus Christ. Upon the cross of Calvary, the blood was shed that pardons me. No longer bound, no more defeat. How great the